Hi, a couple of you have asked me about if there are any extensions that you can use that will help with citing journal articles and books that you read for professional reasons, for professional papers or research papers. I do have an extension, a Google extension that I just have started using that I think is helpful with some caveats, which I'll share in a minute. So first things first, just to quickly I use Google Chrome as my browser. You can also, other browsers that people commonly use are Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox. The extension that I'm going to show you today is for Google Chrome. There may be something similar to it for Internet Explorer, say, for example. But for what I'm going to show you today, this is using Google Chrome as the browser, as the internet browser, sorry. Okay, so first things first, if you look, your Google Chrome page should look something like this. You're going to go over to where you see these lines. So go there, click on it, and you're going to click on settings. So if you see right there, settings, click on that. When you get to settings, where you want to go to is extensions. And extensions are almost like a little program that's embedded within your browser. So click on extensions. And we are going to say, go down here to get more extensions. And you're going to search for citation because we're looking for something that's going to help with citing websites. So we're going to look for extensions. And if you look down, this is the one that I'm talking about, this one that says cite this for me webciter. And the way that I look through and try to kind of figure out what extensions that I'm willing to kind of try out on my web browser is that I look to see, typically I'll look to see if something has been reviewed and then look through the reviews, like how many reviews are there, how high are the reviews, what are some of the issues that people are having. So I've looked through this, it looks fine. You know, there are some people have some issues with it, but that's a pretty high rating. So then you just click on free and that will say, do you want to add it? You just say yes, add. And you can see that something's popped up over here, and that just adds it to your toolbar. So then what you do is just go ahead and we can close this out. And then let's say you want to search for something on Google Scholar. So let's search for something on Google Scholar. And I have Google Scholar set up that it will like feed me new articles in an area that I'm interested in. So let's say that we want to look at this article down here. So you just click on it, or you could search just like you would do, with Google Scholar. So it looks like there is a free PDF that's available of this. So I'm clicking on that. And then once that pulls up, if I want to be able to cite this, once it pulls up, then what I'm going to do is I go up to this button. If you look up here, that button that was added to our browser bar, and you click on that and say, I want to cite this page, cite for me, and I want to cite it in APA. So you click on APA. And say, cite this page. And you can see your citation there. So if you look down here, this has got the author's name and the information, the DOI. And what you can do here is I recommend, they do have a bibliographic repository that you can use, but I actually recommend just simply cutting and pasting it. So just do your cut and paste or copy, and then you can paste it into another document. And that's how you can use cite this for me. Now, the caveat that I warned you about in the beginning is that this is not always exactly correct citation style. So I highly recommend going through it after you have all your citations. This should have the information that you need. It just may not have like the capitalization exactly correctly. Like I can tell by looking at this. Typically with APA, you don't capitalize each letter, like it's not title case in the letter or in the name of the journal article. So this isn't exactly correct. You'd have to go through and change that part of it. But it's got all the information there and you didn't have to do a whole lot of typing. So I hope that's helpful. It's up to you guys if you use it or not. Thanks. Bye.